I think it's the seed to finish the spell, whatever you want to call it. Transmutation. I just planted that by accident. One, two. Go. Cool, so now we've got 3 hydroangeas. So if we combine them with some... have we got any more dirt? We might need to go and grab some dirt. Of all the things to run out of, while I'm here, I'm also going to grab a witchwood. And you know what I didn't do when I started my recording session? I didn't make a note of the time. You'd think I hadn't recorded Minecraft or just videos in general ever. I'm so unorganised. But hopefully, despite our unorganisation, we can pop this in, and this in. Right. We can't look it up. It might be in the book. The book. I don't think it is though. I must have put them in the wrong order. Does the book say? I've made these! That's the funny thing, I made them and now I can't remember how. I'm actually going to have to look it up because I've forgotten, completely had a mind blank even though I made one just to remind myself how to do it, and then I let loads of time pass and now I've forgotten it. Right guys, so I had a look online at how to do the floating hydroangeas, and I found out that you actually need glimmering flowers before you can use the hydrangea on the floating island. So you have to create the floating island first and then put the flower on it. So we need glimmering something or others. Whichever one, you can use any of the glimmering flowers. So you need glowstone dust and a spare mystical flower. Luckily I have plenty. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we have some glowstone dust. If not, my window may look a little bit less fancy by the end of this episode. But hopefully not. Hopefully we can use the ones downstairs. So let's just go down and have a look, see if we can find any. I went to the nether briefly to get the stuff for my building, and I hated it. It's horrible down there. Oh, absolutely awful. I do not want to go back. Ah. Oops. Oh, goody. We've got like a good, almost a stack. So we just pop these and this. We make 3 of those. And then we want to paste those in there with this and this. So I did have it almost right. I just had to do a separate one first. And there you go, the floating hydrangeas. So that was the mystical glimmering brown flower, the pasteurized seed, which is made from shearing long grass and then dropping that into a mana pool, and then a piece of dirt, and then you get your hydrangeas on top of your floating brown flower. And there we have 3 floating hydrangeas. So now I can pop those in my water formation. In the future I may update the water foundation formation, because that is a basic one and there may be a better way to lay it out. But I'll need to read some stuff about that before I can sort it out. So for now I'm just going to this one here, this one here, and this one here. And I also brought around some wood. There we go. That looks a bit better. Oh, I keep doing that. It's falling in. So now if we grab the wand, let's just give it a quick look. I'm pretty sure it's working because they just drank and they're fine. So they will just carry on grabbing from this water source here, and yeah, so they'll just pop it straight in here, and it's going up a little bit quicker now, and it will go straight in there. So hopefully we will have a nice amount of mana when I come back in and do some more. So that's the main thing we need for killing the Gaia Guardian. So the next biggest thing for the Gaia Guardian is the portal to Alfheim. If it's in the cat. I think it was. No, it's not under here. Sorry. Come on, where are you at? Mythical items, Alphamancy, the portal to Alfheim. It said that once as okay, so we know all this. So to create the portal, we need living wood, which we've got. We need glimmering living wood, which we haven't got. We need an elven gateway core and 2 natura pylons. So that's the core. So we need terrasteel ingots for the core. Shift click to see the recipe. Okay, so we need the agglomeration plate. So we're gonna have to start runes. So runic altar. Okay, I have a mana pearl. Those will be slightly easier for me to get than diamonds because I'm actually growing the pearls in my basement. Fun times. So living rock and a mana pearl, which we have in here. Ah, look at that. That was lucky, wasn't it? Although we do need lapis and stuff like that, which is going to be harder. But we can at least make a start on runes. Runes are created also using mana. You have to use a spreader to direct it towards the runic altar when you want to use it. So you want to have a good source of mana or a full mana pool before you do it, and then just use the spreader to take it from the mana pool. Because I think the mana pools can accept or can receive or give, yeah. Sparing mana to items or accepting mana. So all I did with that was shift right click with the wand in my hand to do that. So you can actually change the way the mana pool works. I'll probably do the runic stuff, I'd say inside, because it's going to be a better source. If anything, I'd like to move these inside, but I can't because they actually do need the sunshine to work, whereas the other ones actually only need water. The Daydreams and the Nightshades actually need the sun and need to be in the sunshine for it to work. So, to make the agglomeration stuff, we need a block of mana steel. Oh man, okay, so, oh that's okay, that's a block of iron. I actually have quite a lot of iron. We need lapis lazuli, which I think I have quite a lot of as well, or I'm going to have to go mining between episodes. It's probably going to be the case. So fire, air, mana, earth and water. I know the mana one's different than the rest. Huh, okay. These look okay, apart from it's going to need a lot of iron and mana. So that looks alright. So we can make a start by grabbing some iron, I guess. It's going to take a while anyway because the mana takes a long time to generate. I might have to make some more things while I'm there. Things. It's not very specific. What's the word? More flowers. Fluff has been playing on the server and he's been trying out Botania as well, and he has said that he likes the idea of the ones that eat food. better than the water ones. But I've always used the water ones because they're passive generation, whereas the food ones actually require you to do some stuff with them or get a dropper set up, but you still need to feed them on occasion. I think if you use a block of iron rather than separate ingots, it uses less mana, but obviously sometimes people don't have the iron to spare, but in my case I went mining and I found a whole lot of it because there's a lot of it on the server, so that's cool. So I can just pop a couple of blocks in here. Whoops, or fail miserably. Oh, it's not got enough now. So I've not actually got enough mana in here at the moment. So I might actually do a few more day blooms. Or I could quickly steal some of the doctors, but we're not going to do that. Right, so what do we need now? I've lost my page. You can actually save the page. Yeah, you can add a bookmark, which is cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bookmark to terrestrial ingot, because we need the agglomeration plate. I'm going to add that too, and then a fishing rod for the water one. So we can actually just flick back and forth then. So we've got the block of mana steel, although we might use it. Is any of these easier? This one I can probably make a start on. So I need another mana pool, pearl. And that's all I really need for that one. I don't have enough mana in here for that. So there might be enough downstairs, because although it's only been running for a few minutes, it is much better at generating. No, it's not. I was going to be so pleased then. Right, so since that's the case, I'm gonna can I add another layer? Not really. Let me just pop a block there and see what it does. So I don't think, yeah, okay, so it stops it if you pop another block up. So we can't do another layer unless we pop the mana spreader in the actual ceiling. So I think I'll leave it there. I'm going to do some mining between episodes because it's actually been quite a while. I had a quick look at it while I was looking stuff up, and my time was actually quite high. Higher than I expected it to be, because I'm used to recording like an hour-long session with the doctor when we do our Borderlands and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got plenty of time. So I'm gonna go have some lunch because it's actually quite late, and I was supposed to have some earlier, and I didn't. I ran out of time. So I'm gonna go have some lunch. I'm gonna. Oh God, sorry if you heard that. I don't know. I probably edited it out. I hope so. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I'm gonna go do some mining between episodes. I'm gonna try and get some more mana generation online. I might make some day blooms off camera because they're nice and boring. I noticed that the doctor has left me some acetane, which is highly radioactive, in all of my chests. So thank you very much for doing me random damage over time. I'll make sure I somehow return the favour. I've got one in a couple of other chests as well. See, plutonium now. Plunomium. Naughty man. Right, so, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. And if you do have time, come and check out my Twitch or my Twitter to find out updates on my Twitch. Or send me a message or whatever, and make sure you like. Thanks, Rudy. My cat's just meowing at me. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to me if you haven't already, because I'm going to hit 50 soon, which is awesome. I am so amazed. When I hit 50, I can actually start getting free keys for games, which is really cool. So I can start putting some new content out for free for you guys, for new games coming out. Because I don't actually play that many new games, if you haven't already guessed, because they're so expensive and I can't afford it, which is a sad state of affairs. So yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye!